Knee cars. I'm gonna alternate seated or seated on the floor for this one. So it depends on where you are today. Bring your heel into the ground, your foot faces up. Dorsiflex your foot, so flex it hard. Imagine you're wearing a ski boot around your leg. The knee bone, the tibia rotates. It doesn't just bend and straighten. So hold onto your leg bone, or rather hold behind your kneecap. You'll feel these strings, your hamstrings. They dictate movement for your knee. Imagine that ski boat and just drill your hole into the ground with your knee, or with your knee bone. So your heel bone goes all the way up to your knee. So externally rotate, internally rotate. Notice if the leg bone, your thigh bone, your hip bone wants to go with you. It's not your knee. Try to hold it still to begin the exercise. Eventually you want to be able to control that on your own. External rotation, internal rotation. Now you know how it moves in the rotation. We're going to add the car in. Hook your left arm underneath. Grab for your right bicep. Bring your right hand onto the top of your bone, shin bone, so you can feel the movement. Keep your ski boot locked in. Externally rotate, extend, but do not lock out. The knee in a straightened position no longer rotates. That then becomes your hip bone. Internally rotate and squeeze down. Externally rotate, extend. Internally rotate and squeeze down. Reverse. Internal rotation, extend, move like you're moving through molasses or some thick air. Build more tension, and you'll begin to feel and notice where the knee works as well. So the knee joint also has what is called the patella. So that is the floating bone. You want to do some passive cars here. Passive meaning you are doing them, not your body is doing them for you. So you'll do them with your hands. I don't know if you'll be able to see this on my knee, but play around with your kneecap. Take your thumbs, push and pull your kneecap side to side, and then give it a push down and push up. Not moving into pain, not trying to jam it where it doesn't go, but explore the space, feeling if you feel any sticky points. Moving that kneecap into all the positions it should be able to move into. Often if I take a really long run, the next day I can feel kind of some sticky stuff, but after moving this around for a little bit, doing my kneecap cars, it tends to feel much better. So do your kneecap cars as well, even if you feel weird about doing them. So I meant to show you the seated position, but you get the drift. Just sit up a little higher, hold, hug under, rotate, extend, rotate and flex. Rotate, extend, rotate and flex.